What is your hottest take when it comes to Amazon ads?
I'm gonna get a little bit snarky here, and I hope I don't step on any toes, but I'm going to say that the prerequisite for good Amazon advertising is having a good product.
100%.
Amazon advertising is a phenomenal way to drive traffic, but I like to say you can lead a horse to water, you can't make them drink, you can't make them buy. So honestly, the easiest, I don't wanna say like, it's the hack, but like if you have a good product, you almost cannot do any wrong when it comes to your advertising. And if your product is struggling, it's really, really hard to fix it.
I 100% agree with you. I think that if you can't polish a turd, as they say.
Unfortunately, no.
So you have a ton of clients, you run ads for many, many different types of products, and you're always testing and doing things. So what are some things that you've tested in the past that you weren't sure were gonna work, but ended up working out?
I'll give you one that we've tested recently, and I didn't test it, my team did. So I, to be honest, was not a huge fan of dynamic up and down bidding. I was like, we never use it, it's terrible. It has its time and place, but not as our core strategy. Well, some of our Amazon rep or managers, they were trying to run some really aggressive campaigns in the supplements category. And as we know, supplements, the cost per clicks are crazy high. Yeah. And so they had gotten to the point of like $5 bids, and which is almost kind of reasonable in the supplements category. And they were like, we can't really push these bids even further, and yet we're struggling to get Amazon to give us impressions here. So one of the things that they tested was dynamic up and down bidding. And what we found is that it actually worked really well to serve impressions, but we didn't have to go so aggressive on the bids, which again was surprising to me. I was proven wrong. Again, I'm not saying use it in every single scenario, but that's just an example of like, oh, okay, so we've reached this roadblock. Is there one more thing we can test that might not be our usual? And in this case, it definitely worked.
I love that. I think that, you know, at least for a period of time to trigger Amazon,
yes,
it's a great way that works. That's a good hack.
Awesome.